Pope Benedict XVI calls for Eucharistic spring, and Angelic Pope from Galicia. Welcome to ProLifeForMankind.com. We're going to be talking today about the Eucharistic tide and springtide that Pope Benedict XVI is calling for in the Church. Here pictured is Padre Pio, Saint Pio. He says, kneel down and render the tribute of your presence and devotion to Jesus in the Blessed Sacrament. Confide all your needs to him along with those of others. Speak to him with filial abandonment. Give free rein to your heart and give him complete freedom to work in you as he thinks best. Now, my newest book coming out will be out December 12, 2020. It's about the Angelic Pope from Galicia. I found this information from a prophecy from Venerable Magdalene Prezat. She died in 1850, and she said that the Angelic Pope will come from Galicia. Well, she didn't say Spain, but that's where I think he's going to be coming from, is Galicia, Spain. And he's going to reform the Church, and he's going to bring back reverence to the Eucharist. Also in the TILMA of Guadalupe, I found that in 1903 to 2020, as you recall, I found years on the TILMA in Greek letters on the TILMA of Guadalupe, 1903 to 2020. In both of those years, April 12th, Easter was celebrated. Well, it also happens to be the feast of St. Juliana, who is the patroness of Corpus Christi, which is the Eucharist, and I believe that is the date of the miracle of Garabandal, and it'll be on the feast of St. Juliana, I believe, April 12th. Now, Conchita of Garabandal tells us the miracle of Garabandal will be between the 8th and the 16th of April, and on the Tilma it shows April 12th, which is right in the center of between the 8th and the 16th day. Now here is a recording from Pope Benedict XVI concerning Saint Juliana of Liege, the patroness of Corpus Christi.
Sisters, our catechesis today deals with Saint Juliana of Cornillon, better known as Saint Juliana of Liege. Born at the end of the 12th century, Juliana was orphaned young and became an Augustinian nun. Intelligent and cultured, she was drawn to contemplative prayer and devotion to the sacrament of the Eucharist. As a result of a recurring vision, Juliana worked to promote a liturgical feast in honor of the Eucharist. The feast of Corpus Christi was first celebrated in the Diocese of Liege and began to spread from there. Pope Urban IV, who had known Juliana in Liege, instituted the solemnity of Corpus Christi for the Universal Church and charged St. Thomas Aquinas with composing the texts of the liturgical office. The Pope himself celebrated the solemnity in Orvieto, then the seat of the papal court, where the relic of a celebrated Eucharist miracle, which had occurred the previous year, was kept. As we recall St. Juliana of Cornillon, let us renew our faith in Christ's true presence in the Eucharist, and pray that the springtime of the Eucharist, which we are witnessing in the Church today, may bear fruit in an ever greater devotion to the sacrament of Christ's body and blood.
So Pope Benedict XVI is calling for a Eucharistic springtide, and he even prays it will happen in Liege, in Belgium. That's where Liege is. He prays for a Eucharistic springtide everywhere in the Church, and it is coming. Well, God bless. If you'd like to pre-order my newest book about the Angelic Pope and the Eucharistic miracle of Garabandal, which will be on the feast, I believe, of St. Juliana, you can go to Amazon. The book is called Angelic Pope from Galicia, Spain, and St. Juliana of Liege. It will be out December 12th, 2020 of this year. Also, if you'd like to purchase my latest book, Timeline, the TILMA, and 3 Antichrists of Revelation, or my newest book, The Last 117 Years on the TILMA of Guadalupe towards 2038, you can go to Amazon. Well, God bless. Remember, we're living in the last days. Pray fast and live a pure life. Give your heart to Jesus and pray for an end to abortion. God bless.